Libra, song that's playing for you is Many Men. God damn it. Many men, you feel me? So with that being said, look, a lot of men have tried Libra, male or female, all right? You know who you are. You know what you're dealing with. You done came across a lot of folks. But you ain't never seen something long-term like this. You ain't never had an idea like this. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Libra. You invested yourself in something that brought you some belongings. Something you invested in to help you put some burdens down. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Something set you on a new path that you are now passionate about. There, Libra. Something helped you rise. Came across many a men, many a mentalities, many a ideas, many a your family. Look, you're no longer confused. You came across many emotions, many mindsets, many people, many feelings, but you never felt a feeling that helped you rise like this feeling. All right, put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Libra. Balance. Yeah. Now that you know how you feel, now that you know what to feel or how to feel, you're balanced. Something you invested in previously to you wasn't a good long-term investment, whether it was a relationship, an idea, a business you started, friend group you had, family members, associates you were associating yourself with. Something made you feel weak. But now, and after a moment of confusion, after a moment of instability, you see clearly. Now you know how you feel, and now that you know how you look, someone may have expressed themselves to you emotionally in a certain type of way that brought you clarity to your emotions. And with that clarity came balance. All hatred is born from hatred itself. That's what Morgan said. Look, and now you're working. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you could be working on something. Someone outside of you is investing in something. Look, holding on to something. And them investing or then someone working on whatever they're working on outside of you brought you some clarity in regards to your emotions. It's like someone working or someone doing their job or doing what they're supposed to do or expressing and investing their mentality brought you some sort of emotional clarity and some sort of balance. Wants and needs. See, and now it's like you know what you want and you know what you need. Everybody got some wants and needs. And if it's you versus you, now it's like now that you're no longer emotionally confused about your balance, now you're working on your wants and your needs. You feel me? You had to walk away from something you were emotionally connected to in order for you to be put in this space to work on yourself in order to obtain what it is you want to obtain. Yeah, look, you had to leave something alone. Something you was working on something, or something had you in a cold state of mind previously. Now that you know how to feel about that, after you emotionally separated, you left this mentality alone, you left this person alone, you left this relationship alone. That puts you in the space to find your feelings, know how you feel, obtain your balance, and work on your wants and needs. Now you're tending to your wants and your needs. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have left something alone. Someone outside of you could have separated from you, Libra. Someone could have disconnected from you and started working on their own works, working on their own crafts. They left the situation with Libra in the cold. They left the idea of sharing a space with Libra alone in some way, shape, or form. And them focusing on whatever they're working on brought you some sort of balance, brought you some sort of emotional clarity, and set you on a different path. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Something ended though.
Do you know you see my secret? I keep I was resting a bit. If you could see getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. Swim in the water, you swim with the little fish.
Yeah, look, you emotionally balanced now. You got your shit, you got your feelings in order, you got all your shit straight. And people could look at you and tell that you balanced. People could look at you and tell that you stable. Wow, I put the 2 of coins back and traded it for the 6. So I mean, with that, there it is on the split. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna bring that back out and put this back. But yeah, it's like people could look at you and tell you're good, you're stable, you're balanced. After you had to remove something from your solar system, from your reality. You had to banish a planet, had to banish a friend, had to separate from some friends, had to separate from some family members, some associates, some mentalities and ideas that you were working on that kept you in a cold space of feeling. But if someone was working on something external to you, if someone separated themselves from you, Venus off. You may be dealing with a Taurus or another Libra, or you put an end to a situation with a Taurus or another Libra. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, because this Venus hour is ending. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have expressed themselves to you, or someone outside of you who you see as emotionally stable may have and is working on something, may have. It's like what they were working on or what they were doing brought you some sort of balance. It's you got to put your foot in the shoe that fits you there. All right, but look what's on the bottom, Chariot. So if it's you versus someone outside of you is emotionally stable. You see this person, you view this individual or these people or this idea as emotional. It'll put you if it's an idea, you view it as emotionally stable. If it's a person, you may be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Don't gotta be. But if it's you versus someone outside of you, you see someone outside of you as emotionally stable, and they're working on something. They're manifesting for their life, and them doing that requires them to be cold and or distant to people or just to other investments. It's like, so they may have separated themselves from you, but them separating themselves from you or them separating themselves from a space that Libra is aware of brought you a passion. And that passion put you in the space to not only learn how you feel or know how you feel, that shit brought you balance as well. And now you're emotionally stable. Trophies. Look, you could say all those coins up there are trophies. So it's like you're seeing someone's work, or you seeing someone's work, or you being aware of someone's accomplishments in whatever shape or form. These coins could represent just someone's mentality, someone's mind views, perspectives, someone's ideologies, worldviews. There we go, mind views. Wow. You feel me? It's just like you looked at someone's mind or someone's work, and that brought you some sort of balance. See, look, this is for me though. It's like someone's not doing it for you. Someone's not doing it for this space. It's just someone doing what they do for them. I just do it because I'm supposed to. Facts. Ain't no envelopes, no trophies. I just do it because I'm supposed to. I think that's what he said. You know the fucking song, Libra, goddammit. So yeah. It's like someone doing what they're supposed to do brought you some sort of emotional balance, brought you emotional clarity and balance. in regards to something you once have been celebrating. You dropped a lot of cards there, Libra. All right, last one. Yeah, look, you got your strength. Not only are you emotionally stable, not only are you emotionally balanced, people can see you're emotionally balanced. People can see you separate. You left, if it's you versus you, people can see you left something out, or you separated from something that had you cold, that had you in a still space. Now you're working on what it is you're supposed to be working on, and that brings you emotional clarity and or balance. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be expressing themselves, or someone's just doing what they're supposed to be doing. Someone's working on something. Someone's focused on their work, and their work being displayed. You seeing their mind, or you seeing their investments, you seeing where they put their time and or energy brought you some sort of emotional clarity in regards to now you know how you feel. Now you can be stable to feelings, and now you're balanced. Just like someone's work or someone working brought you your strength. And it's all there. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Libra. Regardless, what's this last card? Look, if some was a bad investment, left that shit alone. That shit's for the birds. I'ma fuck with you.